What's up, YouTube? It's TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot in the OnenessVibration. I'm about to do a reading for the collective. It's going to be a zodiac reading. We're going to start with Aries. I'll talk more about that in a bit. We're going to do a little mini meditation. Get into your breath. Get into how your breath feels. Check in with yourself. Check in with yourself as you. Some of the Aries might have some throat chakra blockages or something. Can't talk. Check in with yourself as you sit and meditate and relax into the meditation, relax into this moment. If thoughts pop up, just return your awareness back to your breath. And one of the ways that works for me is I check in with myself as I'm doing it. I don't think so much, but I'm just like, am I breathing a full breath? And then I put the awareness on my breath. I feel it coming through my nose and like my airways and stuff. And then I focus back on the breath. And that seems to help me a lot. So maybe it'll help you. I don't know. But I'm just gonna take some deep breaths, at least like 3 times. Go for at least 3. But here we go. Sorry. So I just want to prompt you to think about something that you're grateful for, something that you're appreciative of. And just hold that in your mind's eye and visualize it. And feel it in your heart space. Feel it within your bodies. Just breathe in. Because if you can't meditate, appreciation, consciously flowing that energy that you would be in if you were to meditate. So if you can't meditate, appreciate. Every time I do that singing bowl, man, I be getting shit off of it. So like this collective reading is gonna be for Aries. I've come to the conclusion that or it's come to my realization that as much as I would love for my channel to grow and stuff, it's like I shouldn't be driven by like likes or views, and so I'm back to not giving a shit. in a matter of speaking, I'm back to not caring, because I do have people who this channel actually helps, and that's really cool to think about. But like, it assists them on their journey to self-realization, self-love, and just on their spiritual journeys, and just growing in general and growing together. And it's a blessing that my channel is able to help people and to assist people. And one of my friends, my viewers, was like, I'm waiting for the Aries zodiac reading, because I started doing the zodiac reading, but then I didn't finish it, and I started working on myself. And I was like thinking to myself, like, oh man, maybe nobody wants to like see this shit, or it's like not resonating with people. But it's like, people want content, and so I'm gonna give it to them. So we are continuing the zodiac readings. My guy's gonna bring forth the most prominent messages for the Aries sign. So if you have Aries in your sun, moon, rising sign, or Venus, if you don't know, check your birth chart. You can Google free places to do your birth chart. Plenty of them, I'm sure. So it's like berry lemonade smoothie. So we're gonna continue the zodiac signs with the fire signs, and we're gonna go with Aries today. So yeah, some of y'all Aries might be trying too hard. Every time I do that, not every time I do the bell, but when I do the bell, I get insights. I get insights just from like life and observing shit and like sensing shit. And so I noticed that with the bell, when I try too hard or try to do it too hard, it ends up not ringing correctly. But then when I ease up a bit, it starts to just sing. Some of y'all might need to ease up on yourselves, ease up on situations, ease up on other people. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting preliminarily. So let's start reading some energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I already meditated and stuff, but I'm going to center myself real quick. Spirit, when I say spirit, I mean Holy Spirit, but it's just easier to say spirit. Soul, spirit, inner being. Divine messages for Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Divine messages for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, your sun sign is like how you appear outwardly to the world. Your moon sign is how you like process your emotions and are inwardly. Your rising sign, I think, has to do with the life purpose. I'm not an astrologer, so don't quote me. And your Venus is like how you process relationships and like have to do with like love and stuff. So take these messages as it resonates. This may or may not be your message, depending on how it feels to you. I want to say, don't try to make it fit. You're like, if you're in tune with yourself, you'll know what's for you. I believe. And as you get more in tune with yourself, it gets easier and easier. Inner being, divine messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we have change and opportunity flipping, and then take charge and action at the bottom. Ooh, and romance and connection under that, but So yeah, your guides, angels, whatever you want to call it, that guardian energy that looks out for you and loves you unconditionally is surrounding you with the energy of taking charge and action of your life. I just felt you could be called to make changes, to be more assertive. I feel like not more assertive, but more steadfast and honoring yourself is what it feels like. Take charge and action. This person or this angel has like this mystical bow or this mystical arrow. It's like energetic arrow ready to shoot. You could be called or feeling the need or just feeling like the energy of taking more charge of action in your life because your angels are surrounding you with an energy of opportunity and change, bringing more opportunities and changes into your life. It could be things that you've asked for already, things that you might not have allowed before. But I feel like you've grown. You put in work and you've grown. I feel like sometimes I take a chance. So you might have to take a chance with something. But yeah, I feel like there are opportunities and changes coming your way. And I feel like it could be things that you've asked for. I actually want to get one more. I feel like it could be things that you've asked for, Aries, or things that you wanted to change about yourself that you haven't like allowed or let yourself change. But it's like take charge and action. Really take the reins of your life and put your life into your hands and don't let it be about everybody else and what they're doing, but take charge and action in your own life. Ooh, shit. Expect miracles, Aries. And manifestation. Something that you've been manifesting. And things that you've been manifesting. Ooh, excuse me. Things that you've been manifesting might call for you to take a little bit more charge and action within yourself in your life. And it's not necessarily to go out and do things and try to make things happen. If you feel called to do that from your inner beingness and like your soul and stuff, if you feel called to do that from your intuition and it's not out of lack and desperation, do that. But I feel like this is taking charge and action of yourself as well. A lot. For like opportunities and change, expect miracles. They're like miraculous opportunities and changes that are, I feel like, manifesting into your experience that you could be seeing. But you gotta take charge and action of yourself. Like, are you in the mindset to receive these things? I feel like if something happens in your life, are you gonna just like look at it and write it off, or are you gonna like take charge and action of yourself, of your thoughts? Because these arrows reminded me of a sword. And swords in the tarot are about intellect and the mind. And so you could be needing to take charge of your mind. One moment, blow my nose. But yeah, any actions that you want to take outside of you, it's like you want to make sure it's divinely guided. Like it's coming from your soul, from source, from God, from your spirit guides, your ancestor, whoever energy, whatever energy you like resonate with that is looking out for you and like giving you your, like feeding your intuition and giving you intuitive guidance. You want, if you trying to take action, make sure it's coming from there and not from a space of like, oh, I'm lacking, I should go do this, or I feel desperate, I'm gonna go do this. Like, make sure your energy is aligned before you take any action, and but I feel like that's taking charge and action of yourself first before you move forward. And there being messages for Aries. I see your path at the bottom. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. So you can be very on your path, I feel like. We have sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. And so you could be called to release some things that are not serving you. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. Whatever resonates within you. We have inner power. I feel like you're sacrificing the things that you could have been like very dependent on, because it's time for you to know your inner power. Give me the courage and power to do what must be done. So you might need the inner power to make these sacrifices, or you might be coming into an inner power to make necessary sacrifices in your life, so you can like take advantage of the opportunities and changes that's coming into your experience. Because we gotta expect miracles, manifestation. Something is manifesting in your experience, Aries. And I feel like you might have to let go of some old stuff to let in the new. And sometimes I'm really feeling like that could be a mindset, like letting go of your old mindset and the old way you view things, so you can view life in a new way. Because when you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change. Your life is just there, and it's how you view it that gives it meaning. And so you might need to take charge of your thoughts. I was feeling strongly like, don't believe every thought you think. Let's see, flow at the bottom. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. And then divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. So you can have a flow of abundance ready to come in. Or some type of opportunity that will lead to being divine abundance. But it's like, I'm feeling like old mindsets and old ways of being aren't gonna allow new things to come into your experience. That makes sense. Old keys can't open new doors, as they say. Where are we going now? Let's go here. I want some Palo Santo. Shit smells so bomb. It just smells so good. Just Sorry, y'all. Okay. Inner being, divine messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like inner being already knows that, so they're bringing forth the most prominent energies in your energy, your vibrations. Inner being, messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have abundance. Flipping right out. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Bro, like, I can't make this shit up. You got divine abundance. You got abundance flipping out. Like, I feel like there's more. So we're going to get like maybe 2 more. So I see change at the bottom. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Wow. So that might be why you need to take charge and action. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. In judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So, Aries, I'm feeling like there's some opportunity and changes coming into your experience, and they could be very, very abundant, but I'm feeling like you have to grow past your previous limitations. And I feel like the way you do that is very easy. Is you just take charge of your thoughts. Oh man, like everything stems from thoughts. All the physical reality stems from non-physical. And the most non-physical thing you are aware of that you feel is like your thoughts and emotions. I'm feeling like you really need to take charge and action with your thoughts and emotions and your growth, your inner growth, your spiritual growth. As you grow spiritually, you're out, because the outside is a reflection of the inner state, because everything happens inside. As you continue to grow spiritually and like emotionally and just inside, your outside is going to change and reflect that. But it's like some of y'all could be holding some judgments. I don't know. You might need to grow past the judgments that you've been holding. Have a little forgiveness and understanding, maybe. I don't know. But there is a strong energy of abundance. And I feel like I want to read this again. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. And I'm feeling like, let's talk about not chasing things again. So that might be, y'all need to release something, old ways of thinking, old ways of thinking about things, old ways of perceiving things. Oh yeah, I'm drinking yogi tea. The tea for today is, you are the master of your shit. You are the master of your judgments, your decisions, and your actions. Bro, I can't make this shit up. Like, what the fuck? I can't make this shit up. It's synonymous. We're coming full circle. We're getting into this energy. Y'all. Judgment right out here. You're the master of your judgments. Anything past discerning what you prefer is like judgment. If you're looking down on something, like you can you can look at something and be like, oh, that's, somebody else might like that, but that's not for me. But when you start to be like, oh, I don't like that, no, I don't want that, your focus is on that. And what you focus on, you calibrate to. So as you continue to focus on what you don't want and rebuke it and shun it and reject it, it's like you're just keeping it in your experience more and more. So you might need to release some judgments and grow past your grow past your limitations that you might have been holding when it comes to how you think about things, how you perceive things. Because as long as we're in the physical body, we're always going to have limitations. But I feel like there are areas that you can grow past your own limitations. Because when I look at this mandala, I feel like it's growing past. It's growing and expanding. It might help mitigate the judgment by understanding that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. And everybody got their own shit. Just, they got shit like you got shit. And nobody's shit is better or worse than anybody else. It's just different. I'm loving the abundance in your manifestation. Expect miracles, opportunities, and change. Like, so I feel like I keep saying this. I feel like something is coming to your experience, but you got to be open and receptive. And you might not be able to be receptive with the previous energies that you have been putting out. But I feel like have the inner power to make the changes that you need to and take the actions that you need to and release what needs to go. It could be obsessions, addictions, thought patterns, perceptions, people, I don't know. Take it as there is a need. You know your life better than I do. Let's go with Moonology. Inner being, messages for Aries. Divine messages for Aries sign. So I say a win-win outcome is forecast at the bottom. New moon in Libra. we have hold your vision, fixed moon. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, and you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. A win-win outcome is forecast for you, Aries. I see prosperity lies ahead under that new moon in Taurus. Hold your vision. I feel like this is saying, where are you putting your focus at? You hold the vision that feels best to you, that feels progressive, that feels abundant, that feels relieving, that feels good. Because as you follow your bliss and follow your joy, that's how you know you're on the right path. That's your vibrational feedback from your soul, your team, your source, letting you know that you are manifesting in line with what it is that you want in your highest good. I want to say, hold your vision to what feels good. Hold your vision to expecting miracles, looking at the better outcomes instead of like looking at the glass half full, half empty. Look at it half full. I'm over here pointing like, I can't tell you what to do, but just do what feels best to you. And if it don't feel good to be pessimistic and look at things like, no, then don't do that. Think better feeling thoughts. Hold your vision for expecting miracles. Hold your vision like you can take charge of action. Oh shit. We got love underneath the change. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. What I fucking just said. But I feel like change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And before you make a move, you think about it. You it's in your mind. It's in your inside. And so I feel like work on the inside before you try to do the inside and let that pour out into your experience. I feel like, well, hold your vision. I feel like hold your vision to expect miracles. Hold your vision to knowing that opportunities and changes are coming up to you, and really hold your vision to really being like, I want to be able to receive the things that I've asked for, that I've been manifesting, that are coming to me. I see inner child healing below that, so that might be a message for some of y'all Aries to release old cycles, heal your inner child, forgive people that you need to, or start to work towards forgiving people so you can release the constraints and chains that have been holding you down. Look at the bigger picture. Do you want to be angry or do you want to be happy? You get to choose in each moment. And it's not to say that your anger is wrong or misplaced, because you get to feel how you want to feel. That's the free will, and you're probably not wrong for the life that you've been living, but it's like you get to decide, do you want to be happy or do you want to be sad? Do you want to be miserable or do you want to be optimistic? Look at the bigger picture. Know that you get to decide at each moment what it is that you want. Some of y'all could be worried about health. I know we got crazy shit going around and stuff, and people have been getting sick, but this is saying, Aries, you and your loved ones are safe. It could be with this Cancer, it could be emotionally, y'all safe. It could be physically, health-wise, y'all safe. But it's saying you and your loved ones are safe. Y'all are protected. Y'all are covered. And even with that, you can believe that if you want to or not. But whatever you believe, yes, you're right. So you get to decide. Look at the bigger picture of what you want. But yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like it could be health-wise, but some of y'all could be worried about health. I also think this could be emotionally as well. Some of y'all might want to open up. Like the crab is very, even though it has a hard shell, it can be defensive and emotionally withdrawn. But it's y'all safe to express your emotions and be yourself. A win-win outcome is also forecast, which that's beautiful. Because, we got to expect miracles out here. A win-win outcome might as well be forecast. Changes and opportunities happening. Going with the flow. Let's see what the starseeds have to say for you, Aries. Divine messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. So things could be working behind the scenes. Like, you could be wondering, like, what's going on with this manifestation? Why is it happening like this or whatever? That's another thing. If your manifestations pop up and they're not what you want, that means it's not done yet. It's not fully blossomed into what it is that you might be looking for. We got the Seeds of Mintaka. Sing potential, bringing unconscious to light. If you can see that, there we go. And so there could be things coming up to the surface, because water reminds me of emotions, but it also reminds me of healing. And seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So there could be things in the unconscious that you're not fully conscious of that might be coming up to the light to get healed. I mean, I see inner child healing underneath that manifestation, but under that is blessings and abundance. It's like abundance wants to make its way into your experience, Aries. Like, oh man, we got inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. And I see a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. We got hold the vision. Hold the vision. What is spirit trying to tell you? Shit. So we got wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. I feel like things are working behind the scenes. Things are queuing up. Things are moving, even though you might not be consciously aware of it or see it in your experience yet. That's probably why Spirit said take charge and action of yourself, of your thoughts, of like everything I just said. If you need to do a rewind it. It's very synonymous with the cards that's out here at this current moment. Sometimes I don't even remember what the fuck I said. But again, pay attention to your inner guidance. Know when to move, when to stop, and when to move, because your inner being, your soul will let you know, is guiding you always. Your team is guiding you always. But something about y'all have to wait. I feel like y'all really need to wait and tend to yourselves and work on yourselves, because something unconscious is coming to light, and it might be inner child things, like inner child healing that has to happen in order for you to move forward, because you don't want to move forward and you still have wounds and traumas from your childhood or like your past that is like gonna fuck up your opportunities and your miracles that's coming in, because you could have like a mindset of lack or something like that, and you're not really consciously aware of it and how you view things, and you could have miracles come in and you're gonna come and fuck me up. Oh, you could be looking at miracles that come into your experience like, oh, that's just another thing to come and mess up my experience. And it's like you haven't healed that trauma. You haven't been able to let go of those resentments and that shit from your past. And so I feel like with the season Mintaka, unconscious could be coming to light, and you could be, I feel like spirit is getting you ready to receive abundance, receive manifestations. Sing your song, frequency of sound, dive in deep. You might need to dive deep and really find yourself and tune into yourself and sing and like really know the song of your spirit and of your soul, and sing that song instead of singing the song of your conditioning and your childhood and like whatever you might have lived in this life. We got inner earth. You'll survive this though. New solutions and beginnings. You and your loved ones are safe. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings are happening. And it's with this inner earth, Agartha, it could be something that's going on inside of you. It could, I know, like Mother Gaia and her inhabitants are going through a purge and cleansing and really just clearing out old energies that's not serving them. The spirit is saying you'll survive this, and new solutions and new beginnings are going to be brought to your attention, because everything is here right now. It's just we're not aware of it. And once you grow, your awareness and your consciousness is able to expand to be able to be aware of opportunities and things coming into your experience and things that are here right in front of your face that you might have never even seen before. Because like if you're focusing on all the red things, it's like, when do you notice all the blue things and the yellow things, you know? So you could be expanding to see more colors than you ever had before. And they say it's happening. Keep holding the vision, a new earth. What you've been manifesting, what you've been working on, that's why they say and expect miracles. Because whatever you've been manifesting is happening. Hold the vision. Keep holding the vision. And everything that I said before I drew these. Let us continue. This is some bomb ass energy, Aries. But it's like, you gotta get in alignment for the assignment. You gotta make sure your shit is like in check. And it's not, I feel like it's not much to do with anything outside of you, but what's inside of you, your mindset, how you view things, how you perceive things. Have you made peace with where you are? Because you might not be where you want to be yet, but everybody who's anywhere wasn't where they wanted to be yet. But it's like, have you made peace with where you are? Are you happy on the way to being happy? That's how you get happily ever after. You're just happy on the way to being happy. You got flowers here, even though, you know, you're going somewhere else. It's like you're just, even though you're still here, you're able to admire the flowers that are like right next to you or something like that. I don't know, but intervene. Divine messages for Aries. Divine messages for Aries. Yeah, I felt good today. I feel good as hell today. Like, because I had some like epiphanies and I get it. I get it. And it's like, life is beautiful. Life is miraculous. Life is magnificent. And I haven't even scratched the surface. Life is magnificent, man. Beautiful, beautiful. How you want to, and it's like, how you want to get somewhere else and you can't appreciate where you already are. Because once you get there, you're just going to find more shit that's wrong over there and want to get somewhere else. And that's fine. You can do that, but it's like you're going to be miserable. You being miserable, you don't have to be miserable. Intervening messages for Aries. Divine messages for Aries. Please and thank you. What is unfolding? I feel like it kind of wants to come out. To be fair, it's talking about holding a balance, being more balanced in your approach. Intervening messages for Aries. See regeneration at the bottom, so there is some like strong regenerative stuff happening. This is like a clearing. Like I said, Mother Gaia was cleansing, clearing out old energies. This is like liquid hot magma of raising the land and new growth coming from the land, new renewed growth coming from the like crumbling of the old foundation. It's almost like the Tower card. So we have milk and honey. A change in the wind, which is like the Tower card as well. This is like, this could be foreboding, but I don't feel like that's the vibe. And we got Imagine as well. To be fair, there might be a need or call to bring balance to how you are operating. Like, it could be a balance between your mindset and your physical reality. Just being more balanced within yourself. being more fair to yourself. You could be giving all your attention to all the negative stuff, and it's like, expect miracles too. Expect good things to happen too. Good things can happen too, but if you're constantly shifting to the glass is half empty and looking at all the negative aspects, it's like that's all you're gonna tune yourself to. That's all you're gonna keep finding. You get what you think about, you get what you expect, and if you're tuned to a certain frequency, you're going to get things on that frequency. And I feel like there's also milk and honey in your energy, so there is like lavishness, abundance, like richness, self-care, like just like serendipity. This is not serendipity card, but this is like a very serendipitous energy, and I feel like it's in your energy, so it's not far away. It's within your reach, but you got to tune yourself to this milk and honey. I feel like a change in the wind, so there is some shifting going on in your vibrations, and that could possibly look abrasive. It could possibly look chaotic, like it could possibly look like shit is falling apart, but really it could be things falling together. And it could be, again, spirit sacrificing the stuff. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. I feel like you're asked to be strong right now within yourself. And we got, again, because we got a new earth, hold the vision. We got hold the vision, fixed moon. And then we got imagine, which is talking about manifestational energy, imagining, holding it in your mind's eye, imagining, expecting miracles. Like, you could be a powerful manifester, Aries. If you were Aries, whatever is in your chart and stuff, you could be a very powerful manifester. I won't be surprised if the magician pops out when we do tarot. But I feel like there's a change in the wind. This could be for better or for worse, but it's up to you. But I'm feeling like the general overall energy of this change in the wind is going towards something good. Like, this is a good, positive change. But it's not for you to be judging it. Don't judge it. Because it might look crazy to you, but Spirit is working with you. Spirit is bringing you changes and opportunities. It could be the worst thing that happens to you that brings you to the best thing, the best change and opportunity that happens to you. It's not for you to judge, so don't judge it. That's how you'll grow. Know that you are abundance. Don't chase it. Know that you are abundance in everything that comes to you in your experience. Everything that you can just imagine beyond what you might have previously thought. I don't know, man. I don't even know how to explain this. I feel like I did a good job. But this is beautiful energy, though. There are shifts happening in your vibration, and it's really not. I feel like this is, if I could say anything, try to be fair. It's all right to give your negative aspects in your life and stuff attention, but don't give it like negative attention. Don't be like, oh yeah, you're really shitty, but come from a neutral place when you regard your life and when you look at things. Come from a neutral place, because a neutral standpoint, no matter how shifty the winds are, when you stay in neutral, you'll be able to be in the eye of the storm, not being tossed around everywhere and shook around everywhere by the change in the wind. But you'll be able to this is like being neutral. That's this little person here just sitting in the gazebo. If that is a gazebo. She's just sitting there, and the wind is shifting and stuff, but she's not like getting knocked out, but she's sitting there. And it's like, be fair. To be fair, stay in neutral and give like equal energy. Don't forget to give energy to what it is that you want. Imagine, hold the vision. Know that expect miracles. Like, let's move on before I keep reiterating the same thing. And then it's like regeneration too. Ooh, deep knowing. See, yeah, be flexible. I feel like you're gonna be called to be flexible. That's really, to be fair is to be neutral and to be flexible. Blessed are the hearts that can bend, for they will never break. Be flexible. I feel like you're going to come into a very deep knowing as you go through these changes. Like, these changes are not here to... It all depends. Like, see, life is just life. How you look at it, that gives it meaning. And so you might be receiving some changes. I don't want to say it's adversity, because it could look like whatever it does to anybody. But it's like, if you see some changes, it could even be like, oh my God, this is horrible. But it's like, it's for you and not to you. You're going to get new growth out of this and come out with a deeper sense of knowing yourself, knowing you are abundance, knowing your abundance, your growth. Like, this is like some bomb ass energy. Like, but I feel like you're going to need to be flexible. Super bomb energy. Oh my gosh. So what tarot are we using today? Give me one moment. I just want to see who's going to give the highest vibrational messages. This one's feeling good. Feeling like, yeah, it's this one. Alright, I haven't used this one in a while. So we are going to go with this tarot deck. It's showing big as hell. Haven't used this one in a minute. But I trust my intuition. My intuition guides me always and gives me super bomb advice and guidance. And so with this one. There being divine messages for Aries. What Aries need to know their energy at this time. Let's do one more. Messages for Aries and Moon Rising. Good. Oh man, a little messy. I feel like some things might be falling apart, but a win-win outcome is forecast. Don't fret. Just take charge and action of what's going on with you. You got it. It's all good. Like, chill. Remember to chill. Chill as you take charge and action. Or just do what feels best for you. I don't know. You'll know when the time comes, Aries. Divine messages for Aries. So we have strength coming out. Personal power and assertiveness, portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you are stronger than you knew. And what do we have earlier? Inner power. The lion, because lions are strong and stuff. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So I feel like even from this, right off the bat, you're going to find the strength that you need to do what you got to do for yourself. And you're going to be able to take charge and action in your life, because I feel like you love yourself, you value yourself. Don't even get me started on self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You're going to be getting strength from your soul. You're going to be getting strength from your soul. That's beautiful. What else we got flipping over? So we're going to take these. 5 of Cups at the bottom. So there could be some regretful energy. It could be regret about a heartbreak. Maybe you broke somebody's heart and somebody broke your heart. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Being there for those in need. So there could have been some type of hurt, past hurt. That could be from your childhood. We got that childhood healing energy that popped up. 2 of Pentacles, juggling too much, working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. And then we had that to be fair. When I say you need to balance certain aspects in your life, whether inner or outer, but they're saying you could be juggling multiple priorities, or you need to bring some fun into your life as well as like you working so hard, you know, whatever resonates with you. But we're going to clarify it, so it's all good. We got King of Wands. Motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight. Public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. We gotta look at the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. Hold your vision. Communicate your vision. Live your vision. Ooh. And you could be feeling bad or like regretful. Focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden messages. When I see ego under that, we got 8 of Pentacles. Talks about work, learning all you can about a subject, a career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail, skilled work that you love. King of Cups. Trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. So somebody who's like very in touch with their emotions, very caring, trustworthy, like King of Cups, King of Cups. We got 5 of Pentacles. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fear surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing before becoming self-employed. Traditional tarot. This is like being left out in the cold as well. So there could have been a King of Cups or somebody who cares very deeply who got left out in the cold. Or you left them out in the cold. Or this could be feeling left out in the cold when it comes to your finances and your money. I mean, we got abundance in here. Like a bunch of times, and it says abundance is coming to you, so you could be worried about your money, Aries, as it resonates to you. We have 3 of Pentacles. Do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft. Working with others. An excellent reputation. So you could be teaming up, working with others, getting into some work, collaborating with others. And 6 of Wands. So whatever work you might be doing that you might be getting called and directed to some shit for your career, and you could be potentially working with other people, and you might need to release some old thought patterns in order for this to happen. But like, I feel like the work, you could be going into your soul mission work, or like your soul mission, what you came here on this earth to do, which really is just to be enjoying freedom and like sovereignty. You could be going into like your passions, your passionate work, and it's yielding success to you. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. But you can still be feeling regretful in some aspect. I feel like Aries, tiny tarot to clarify. These big ass cards. gotta center myself. I just thought about what I'm gonna make for dinner. Let me chill. Inner being, clarify the strength for me, please. Why is this strength card out here? Clarify the strength. What is this strength energy about? Why is this strength out here? Ooh, we got 10 of Cups. Shit. Happy, content, emotional contentment, happy family. We got 4 of Cups. So disinterested, missing an opportunity. So some of y'all Aries could be feeling like y'all missed the opportunity with the 10 of Cups. But it's something about you being more strong than you even knew. So, what ties these energies together? Please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, so I see the Magician at the bottom. So you're the Master Manifester. You're a very powerful manifester. Whether you know it or not, you might come to know it. So you gotta watch. We have the Fool. And also the King of Pentacles. I want to get a little more context on this energy. Quantum or energy? I feel like energy. But I'm hearing quantum. But I'm going to maybe do both. I don't know. But strength. Because strength talks about personal power. Inner power. Having a power you didn't even know you had. And it could be about manifesting an empire. Being a boss with all this pentacle shit out here. Sorry, pentacle energy. Divine abundance and abundance in your energy. The King of Pentacles. I feel like you could be manifesting your perfect life. But it's a strength about accepting a cup. Tell me about this strength energy. I don't know if I should take these. I guess so, because I don't feel like icky emotions and stuff. So I feel like I should take these. So cornucopia. It's just happiness, abundance. Happiness, abundance. Look at that feast. Happiness, abundance, lavishness. We have attachment. And we also have door to personal healing and happiness. Aries, what is going on? So there's some type of attachment. Let me get this together. Alright, because the 3 of Swords is next, which talks about sadness, heartbreak. It talks about letting go of the past. So with this, because I'm trying to figure, I'm looking at this, what does this shit mean? Actually, I want to get one more. Sorry, tell me about this 4 of Cups, because I have an idea and I have thoughts in my head about it, but I want to just curious what pops out. But I'm gonna speak on it anyway. So this 4 of Cups, I feel like my ear just rang with what I was thinking. With this 4 of Cups, I'm looking at it and I'm this person is focused on these 3 cups. And Spirit is giving them this other cup. Now this could be emotions. This could be but this is an opportunity for emotional happiness almost, I feel like. But I feel like there could be an attachment. It could be an attachment to these 3 cups that are just unsatisfactory. And what did I say before? You're going to have to take charge and action of your emotions. Even what you think and what you feel. Your emotions and what you think. You could be not taking charge of action to receive this cup when you are attached. When you are attached to these 3 cups that's not bringing you satisfaction, Spirit trying to give you another one, but you're just focused on these ones because you could be attached to these cups that are not serving you. And it could be like Spirit is trying to give you the door to personal healing and a cornucopia, like so much love and abundance and like other stuff. But it's like you gotta take the cup. But Aries, I feel like you're gonna be the strength is, I feel like you're gonna have the strength. We got inner power, strength popping out. I feel like you're gonna have the strength to take this new journey, take this leap of faith with the Fool out here, and it could lead to you having the Midas touch, you being in abundance in your personal power when it comes to this earthly plane. I mean, you got Magician energy, you got the Emperor energy as well as like Outlier. So I feel like you're definitely on some shit. Tell me about this 4 of Cups though. What is this 4 of Cups about? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is this 4 of Cups about? Like, I feel like you're going to have the strength to claim the movement, to communicate, to move, fast forward movement. Could be too much going on. Let's get one more about this 4 of Cups though, because it didn't flip, but I feel like it wanted to come out. Give me a flipper about this 4 of Cups. King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Can't make this shit up. With the 2 of Swords at the bottom. So it's like indecision, not feeling sure of which way to go, feeling pulled left and right. It's almost like there's indecision. Indecision is going to keep you stuck. And I feel like Spirit is saying to take charge and action from the indecision. Take charge and action. King of Wands. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight. Public speaking. Keep your eye on the bigger picture. I feel like divine timing is moving you forward. I feel like divine timing is going to make you take this cup. If you'll allow it. Like, if that's what you really want, I feel like you can release these attachments. But I feel like you have a strong energy because this is what you want. Is what you want. And you can have attachments to like things that happened in the past, things that really hurt, and that could be like really playing on your energy because you're so attached with the way something happened, and it's like you haven't let it go, you haven't healed from it, which is why you might need some inner child healing. But King of Pentacles, having a Midas touch, comfortable, like a well-built home, stable, grounded, well-built home, abundance. With 10 of Cups energy, happy life, emotional contentment, happy family. I feel like, because I said, clarify this 4 of Cups. Divine timing for you to take like really inspired, fiery, passionate, kingly action. You even got the Emperor and the Magician down here at the bottom, along with Page of Wands, taking a new journey. But you like really taking a new journey with this Fool. It's like you're gonna take a leap of faith. You're gonna have the strength to take a leap of faith to receive these blessings and abundance that you have been manifesting. But I feel like it's gonna take some inner child healing. But it's blessings and abundance is so in your energy, but you might need to change with some love and keep having self-esteem within yourself and keep growing and releasing judgments, because you don't need judgment and to judge something as less than or whatever to decide if it's not for you. It could just not be for you. It don't have to be a shitty little thing. It could just be like, that's not for me, and you continue with your life and continue being happy. But yeah, I feel like there's some divine timing and it's moving in your favor. You could have ignored this cup for a while, but it's like I feel like you're taking a leap of faith. Alright, let's move forward. Let's move on. Door to personal healing and happiness, cornucopia. So even though there might be some even though there might be some attachments, I feel like you're taking a leap of faith through this door, and you're taking a new journey through this door of to personal healing and happiness. Like, you're opening the door and you're going for it. Especially with the strength, like, you got the strength. You might have strength you didn't even know you had to move forward. Like, do I really want to be happy? Like, it's beautiful energy. But let's move on. Tell us about this Three of Swords, Spirit, please and thank you. What's this Three of Swords about? This great sadness, heartbreak. You got Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. So something about tending to the garden, moving forward. What ties these energies together? What ties these energies together? Page of Swords. Somebody watching, giving a lot of attention. The Chariot is at the bottom though. So it's like bringing polarities in a balance and moving forward confidently, boldly, charging forward for victory. Even though there's been some heartbreak, I feel like there's going to be movement. You're going to move forward past this. Quantum or energy? I feel like energy. When I see the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, I almost feel like somebody's watching. And I feel like, when I see the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like somebody is like just sitting here watching the grass grow. Like, tend to your garden, but then go live life, go do other things. And I feel like there is some type of sadness about, and this could stem from childhood, past traumas. But it also talks about healing, I think. Personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings. Let me get an oracle. Tell me about this Three of Swords energy. Tell me about this Three of Swords, please, Spirit. With this Page of Swords, it's like somebody's watching, gathering information. You could be watching somebody else. But I feel like this is about, I don't feel like this is about anybody else. I feel like this is about you watching your own shit and being sad about it. But that might be where like the judgment is in here. It's like you're judging your process, you're judging your garden, you're judging yourself and your what you have maybe. But it's like you're not gonna grow like that by sitting here judging yourself. Because Page of Swords and Seven of Pentacles is like, I feel like it's watching the grass grow. But this is your garden. So it's like you're watching your garden. But I feel like you could be moving forward and just ready to move forward and like live life. Moving forward, we got the the Chariot. And then we got healing under that, the Star. So I feel like thank you, Spirit, for looking at that. Thank you. I feel like you're going to be healing past life traumas or past hurts and Thinking Man in the Sun kind of popped out, but not really. I'm not going to take these because it's taking too long to shuffle. So I think we got it right here. I just had to lift these up. The Chariot is moving forward boldly, confidently, bringing polarities into balance. The Eight of Wands is moving forward, fast forward movement. And then the Star. So I feel like if there is this Three of Pentacles, this Three of Swords, the Star, I feel like is healing. Like there's going to be some healing, and you're going to be able to move forward confidently and boldly, not hanging on to things of the past, not juggling so much, carrying too many things that's just weighing you down and making you sad. I feel like we can move forward. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, though. What's this Two of Pentacles about, Spirit? Please, thank you. This is Two of Pentacles about. So we have the King of Cups out here twice. Take them. We got Three of Wands at the bottom. So Two of Pentacles, working too hard, multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. You have the Moon, the Hermit, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Star and the Chariot. Glad I put them back in there because they needed to come out. That's why I put them back in there. But with this Two of Pentacles, I almost feel like you're gonna decide, like I was feeling already earlier, you're gonna decide what's really important to you, what really matters to you, Aries. I feel like things hidden are gonna be coming to light because I just saw the Sun card. Cause we just had the Sun card and the Thinking Man. Even though I'm not gonna pull them out, it gave context. Like it needed to. Look, Spirit made it fit eventually. We all get there. We'll get there. We get there eventually. But see, just like I know you're moving forward, healed, with hope. Could even be starting to expect miracles. With the Six of Swords, you're moving on to calmer waters from more turbulent waters. So all the juggling, all the heartbreak that you had, I feel like you're going to be moving on to it, moving on from it with the Six of Swords, and also maybe taking a new opportunity that Spirit is presenting to you. You got to expect miracles, opportunities, and change. This is the new opportunity. And it could be opportunity to work on something, work with career, new home, new something. You got Pentacle energy with the Ace of Swords and the Chariot moving forward, boldly balancing these polarities out. And I feel like if there's things hidden, there are things hidden with the Moon. You're going within with this Hermit and illuminating it with this Sun energy, and any like hurts and heartbreaks that you might still be harboring or like carrying around with you, the Sun is illuminating it so you can do what you need to do for yourself. Energy or quantum for this Two of Pentacles. My attention is brought to the Three of Wands. So there could be a little bit of waiting for your ships to come in, but I feel like wherever you're waiting, or if you're in a waiting stage, again, we do thank you, Spirit. We have that wait here. Things are not yet. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. I was about to say, if you're in a waiting stage, waiting for your ships to come in, it's because you're supposed to like release some stuff and do some inner work before you charge forward. And then the Fool goes on their new journey. They pack light. They're not bringing baggage from the previous stuff. They're like, it's a new journey. It's taking a leap of faith. But I feel like you might be in a waiting stage because it's like you need to gain some balance before you move forward. But I feel like you're going to do that. You're going to balance polarities that you need to be fair, balancing, bringing balance in, and then you're going to move forward. And it could be that you just got things hidden first that you need to get rid of. But I feel like you're going to choose the things that are most important to you, the things that you care about, the things that you love, the things that feel best to you. Strategy. You're going within to strategize. And like with your strategy, it's like you're leaving the turbulent waters behind and moving forward into calmer waters with the knowledge of the past and bringing it all with you. I see Victory at the bottom. Hello, Victory out here. So there's Victory. I feel like all up in your energy. But let us move forward. Tell me about this King of Wands. I feel like you're going to be making taking a leadership role in your own life. This is definitely some King of Wands energy. Take charge and action. The King of Wands definitely does that. So if that's in your energy, I feel like you could definitely be taking some action, because you have like this inner power activation. Being able to look at the bigger picture as you hold your vision, it's like you come into more power, and a win-win outcome is forecast. Prosperity lies ahead. So it's like, I feel like as you hold your vision, it empowers you. And your vision, like you holding your vision of the future that you want, and the future that you envision, and the future that really resonates with how you want your life to be, is going to empower you even more. Instead of focusing on the things that didn't work out, or like, oh, this was bad and this, that, and the third, like looking at those three cups that just like aren't serving you, that make you miserable to look at. Instead of doing that, you're gonna hold the vision up here and picture your life the way you want it to, and move towards that in that energy, and grow towards you envisioning your life. And we got changes in love and your energy too, manifestation. Like I already said this. Tell me about the King of Wands. Sorry, I'm waffling. Tell me about the King of Wands, please and thank you. Tell me about this King of Wands energy. So we have the Hangman, gain a new sense of clarity. So this is a prolonged energy as well. Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. See 10 of Swords at the bottom. So there could have been like we got that sacrifice over here, talking about releasing things to love. Aries, you could have have something end with an Empress or divine feminine energy. Could be male or female, take it as it resonates. And this could have been part of divine timing, like you had to release something. Quantum or energy. I feel like it's energy. And if I'm not satisfied, we can always go to quantum. But yeah, I feel like because the Hangman is a prolonged energy, but it's like he's moving, shifting around to gain some new clarity. And with it being with the Knight of Wands, I feel like, the King Wands, I feel like there's like we just said in the previous clarification, like juggling too much, so you need to go within before you move forward. Like using the downtime to go within yourself before you move forward. I feel like the Hangman is like shifting around to gain new clarity before you make these kingly decisions. You could be making some decisions. Spirits, clarify this King of Wands for me, please. What is this King of Wands energy about? There could have been an ending with a past life soulmate, because there was too much shadows on your connection. But there could have been an ending with the Empress, but it could be part of divine timing. This is too much. Thank you. I'm gonna go quantum because I can't. But yeah, this could be divine timing. Spirit is on your side, making decisions that you need to, from a new sense of clarity, a new sense of being. Or you could so it could have ended with the Empress, or you could be tapped in and tuned into your divine energy, because the Empress, she doesn't chase, she attracts. So you could, in the Empress, like, is creational energy, yin and yang. The Empress is like, how do I explain it? Divine feminine is like the thinker, she sees, and then that masculine is the action, and he goes and he gets, and they work in tandem together. So it could be that you're coming in balance. You talk about the Chariot, balancing aspects and polarities and moving forward. It could be that you are coming from a new place of clarity with more balanced aspects, with your feminine energy and more balance, and you're able to cut things off and release things that are no longer serving you and put endings to things that are not serving you from an empowered place of like perceiving and creation, honoring your divine feminine energy and using your divine masculine to take action on behalf of your divine feminine energy, like balancing your polarities together and charging forward, moving yourself into more calm waters, taking the opportunities that spirit is presenting to you, and it's all in divine timing with the wheel spinning in your favor. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. I feel like that could be it, because I don't need to clarify every card with oracles. It helps and gives context. Optimism. Wanted to flip though. Consciousness of optimism and events of conflict. So it's like thank you, Spirit. You're putting an end to events of conflicts and moving forward with optimism about life. It's like you're looking at life through a new way, a new lens. Especially with this hangman energy, it's like taking time to readjust yourself, reevaluate how you look at life. And it's like you're looking through with more optimism, putting an end to conflicts in your life and moving forward with boldness and confidence, knowing your worth. Tell us about this Eight of Pentacles, please. What is this Eight of Pentacles about? King of Wands. So I feel like you're doing a life overhaul almost. And we do got this regeneration, this new life coming from releasing the old, getting rid of the old like foundation. What else do we need to know about this Eight of Pentacles? So King of Wands, you could be doing work in the public eye. Very ambitious within your work or what matters to you. It could be very passionate work that you're doing, soul work, soul mission. It could be a very public thing that you're doing. Tell us more about this Eight of Pentacles, though. So you could be, alright, with the King of Wands, this could be divine timing for you to get into your soul's work, your soul mission, your passionate work, the work that you're passionate about, putting an end to conflicts in order to move forward to what it is that you really feel like you're meant to do. Whatever, it's something that you really care about. Again, King of Cups, I said it earlier. So we have Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Five of Cups. With the Nine of Wands at the bottom. This is the Wounded Warrior. Spirit can say, keep going, keep fighting the good fight, keep learning what you need to learn for your trade, because this is like Page of Pentacles could be like somebody presented in Pentacle, but I feel like in this aspect with the Eight of Pentacles, this is like learning stuff about your trade, learning stuff about what it is that you are passionate about, learning stuff about your like career, what you're passionate about, what matters to you. You could have felt left out in the cold when it comes to your career, when it comes to your coin, when it comes, hold on a moment. You could have felt left out in the cold when it comes to your career, when it comes to your job, not even just like a regular 9 to 5. This is like what you're passionate about. Like I feel like I'm meant to do this type of work. And you could have felt left out in the cold when it comes to your work, when it comes to the Pentacles. You could have been feeling orphaned and left out in the cold when it comes to the money. But I feel like because you had to wait, because you're waiting for your ships to come in, because you're waiting for things to like take off, and And I feel like this is like a very dreamy energy. 7 of Cups is like having a lot of options. It could be even confusion. So because you had to wait and because things were could have been confusing for you, you could feel sorrowful and just regretful about feeling confused. Like, am I really meant to do this? I feel like I'm supposed to do this, but am I really meant to? You could have felt bad confusion about this, and that's why you feel sorrowful and regretful with this 5 of Cups energy, focusing on the negative aspects. But I feel like Spirit is saying, cannot make this up. 6 of Wands again. Oh man, with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Pentacles over. Wow. I'm sorry, Aries. Let me get myself together because this just blew my mind. It feels really good. This is good energy. Oh man, what was I saying? You could have felt regretful, sorrowful about feeling left out in the cold when it comes to your career, your passionate career, your career passion, because something took so long, and you could have maybe started to feel confused, like, oh, am I meant to do this? Maybe I should look at other avenues. Maybe I should go back to the drawing board. But again, Spirit is saying, hold the vision. A win-win outcome is forecast. Now, you got to do what feels best to you. If you feel lousy when you start to be in like confused energy, that might be your spirit letting you know, hey, don't think like that. That's not the case. But what else was it? A new earth is happening. Keep holding the vision. Hold the vision. And I feel like this is Spirit saying, fight the good fight. Stay in there. Keep defending. Keep fighting. You could be wounded. It could have been a long time, but I feel like Spirit is saying, keep fighting. Keep learning. Keep doing what feels best to you. Hold on. Keep learning. Keep doing what feels best to you. Keep learning about your trade or about that passionate thing that you care about. Because we had, I feel like, which one was it after that? I think it was this one, the 6 of Wands, because it's going to be victorious. It's going to be successful. Like, and we have that at the end of this part as well. It's going to be successful. It might be slow going, but it's like you might need to really get a foundation on, because the Knight of Pentacles, he moves with purpose. He like calculates things and then he makes his moves. And I feel like, again, you could be moving from a more like regal place, not even regal, but just like divinely led place. And then underneath that with the 8 and then the 9 of Pentacles, same shit. And then there's a progression in Pentacles. I feel like if you're worried about your money, don't worry about your money. We got abundance out here 3 times. We got abundance, divine abundance, and what's this one? Blessings in abundance. Like, I feel like you're not supposed to worry about your money, and if you are worried, let it go, because that's not helping you. Worrying does not change an outcome. I feel like with this 8 to the 9 of Pentacles as well, there's a progression in abundance, and I feel like your work is going to yield you fruits, because she's enjoying the fruits of her labor in this garden. And I don't think it's more about being single. I think it's more about the Pentacles, which is like super cool, because I was starting to think like, yo, is every freaking reading about love? Like, this is, so Aries, for you, this is more about like your career, your money, your stability, your manifestations. See, this, yo, reading is fucking awesome. But let's continue. Shall we pull one for that, just for shits and giggles? Quantum. Let's see what Quantum got to say. If it's any good. Just curiously. See, deserving, consciousness of lack, the loving woman, status quo. I'm not feeling these, so we'll just continue. Let's just keep going. You could have had shit. You could have had a consciousness of lack. Now I'm drawn back to it. You could have had a consciousness of lack. You could have had a consciousness of lack when it came to feeling deserving, but it's like you're always worthy. You're always deserving. And then the loving woman, I don't know what that's about. The status quo is about equality and being equal on both sides. It could be a loving woman, or this loving woman, your divine feminine aspect within you is really like loving you and believing in you in the action that you take as a king of wands and moving, getting shit done and moving shit. But let's continue. What is this King of Cups about? What is this King of Cups about? I don't know if this was flipped or not. I feel like if it needs to come out, it'll be out here again. Knight of Pentacles. What is this King of Cups about? So the King of Cups, I see temperance at the bottom, a need for patience, bringing balance to a situation. But bringing patience to a situation, we have justice. We had 8 of Cups, and we also had the Knight of Wands. So there is King of Cups is somebody trustworthy, honorable, situation that is safe, solid romantic relationship. The King of Cups is very loving, intuitive, emotionally, hold on, let me check my battery. He's emotionally balanced, emotionally in tune, intuitively in tune. I feel like this could be a loving person. It could be you or somebody else. Somebody walked away to bring balance into a situation with the Justice and the Knight of Wands, because temperance talks about balance as well. With the 3 of Cups after that. So this could be about a heartbreak. Somebody walked away for a heartbreak to find their strength. They needed to be able to be strong, I feel like, on their own, because they were feeling stuck. It could be I feel like codependent, just feeling stuck inside. Like this is about the mind, so they could have been felt stuck inside. But I feel like it's a cycle ending, a learning of lessons, and the sun is shining on your path, the happiest card in tarot. I feel like you could be going into something different, but something more like aligned. The 2 of Cups, strong, solid relationship. But I feel like this King of Cups had to walk away, maybe follow their passions, or walk away from somebody who has in and out energy to bring balance to a situation where there might have been like some heartbreak and sadness. We already had the three of Swords over here already, but I felt like it was to find inner strength and to realize your inner strength, and that you're not stuck, and that you have the power to move and take action and do what you want and need to do for yourself. And I feel like that'll be able to help you close out cycles and learn lessons with the sun shining on your path. Quantum or energy. I feel like energy. A lot of energy clarifications today. Tell me about this King of Cups, please. This is King of Cups energy about. But it's about bringing balance. Healer of the ages, because somebody had to heal. Could be you or a counterpart or both of y'all in a situation. Like some healing had to happen. When the King of Cups, like water heals. Waters are healers, emotional healing. It could be to regain like some balance when it comes to the emotions. But there is again, temperance can talk about healing as well, and emotions as well with all that water. But there was a need to, like, with the Justice, there was a need to bring balance to a situation. And with that sword, it could have been not messy, but it could have been like swift, like on some King of Swords, Queen of Swords type shit. But it's like healing needed to happen. This was like a healing act. I feel like. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel at the bottom. This is like learning your power within yourself to speak your truth, to express yourself as you are, and to be in your creational energy. I feel like we could leave those there. Tell us about this Five of Pentacles. Why is this Five of Pentacles out here? We have Ace of Cups. So there could have been some negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money. It could have been Nine of Cups. What ties these energies together? Somebody could have felt left out in the cold when it comes to like emotional connections, or just like their dreams manifesting, being happy and content within their emotion. Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, having gratitude. So there could have been a glass half empty, negative thoughts about gratitude, about relationships, emotions. What ties these energies together though? The deck getting too small. I might have to start flipping them over. Tiny Tarot is great till it's not. With the Page of Pentacles. So it could be about feeling left out when it comes to learning about, because we had the Page of Pentacles for the Eight of Pentacles as well. So it could have been feeling left out in the cold and just focusing on the negative when it comes to wish fulfillment, when it comes to like really caring about your work and your coins and like you're learning stuff for work. Feeling stuck with the Tower at the bottom. I feel like that's why Spirit had that take action and charge out here. Ooh, I guess not these ones. Give me one moment. I heard Quantum as I was picking them up, so I just made it easy. That could be like you could have had judgments about your life and your situation, like your coins, your work. And it's like, it's not for you to judge your process and what you're going through. Don't judge it, because it's not done yet. You're not done yet. You barely even scratched the surface of your potential, Aries. Whoever this resonates with. But you could have felt stuck, and that's why Spirit wants you to know your inner power and know your strength, and to walk through the door to personal healing and happiness so you can take action in your life. I might have to charge my phone soon. Clarify this Five of Pentacles, please. Transformation. So there's a cycle of transformation that had to happen, which is why it could have been a Tower for you, a sudden change and upheaval, because there's a transformation that had to happen from this old way of feeling stuck and this old way of looking at and feeling negative. You could have been going back and forth again, because we do have this Seven of Cups, which talks about like it could be in confusion. It's like your universe had to open up. The vast universe is bigger than you think. It's like more powerful. You're more powerful than you think, and you could have been going back and forth. And Spirit is like really gonna transform you from this. And that could have been a Tower for you. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, though. This collaboration, doing what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work. Ooh, we got King of Swords and Ace of Wands. So there's new passionate beginnings when it comes to doing what you love. I feel like doing your spiritual work. What ties these energies together? You could be speaking your truth, really delegating tasks to somebody. Ooh, you in your element. Sorry, don't mind the angle. I had to charge my phone and it's like the cord at the bottom. But yeah. Three of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like whatever you're doing in your work, you busting out with your work. All this wand energy, passionate. King of Wands on top of this Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, which talks about like work, collaborative, creative endeavors. I feel like you're gonna find stability with your work. You're gonna find maybe even reasons to celebrate. I feel like you're gonna be speaking your truth. You're gonna be bold, loud, confident. Like the Queen of Wands, you don't stay small for anybody. Whatever it is that you're doing, starting out new passionate beginnings, like whatever it is that you're doing, you could be working with a King of Swords, somebody who speaks their truth, or working with a Queen of Wands, somebody who's confident and fiery and passionate. But I feel like even like with these two, it could be within you or somebody outside of you. I feel like aspects could be coming together, getting married, and it doesn't have to mean like marriage, like love marriage. It could be a relationship, a business partnership, or like a business relationship, business partnership. That two aspects are coming together to just dominate. We also have the Six of Wands next, and choosing your it's like very passionate energy when it comes to your work. I feel like Quantum, give us just a little more. Quantum, tell us a little more about this, please. Quantum, tell us about this Three of Pentacles energy. Got courage, but it didn't flip out, so let me just keep going. Could be finding your courage when it comes to your work, being that Queen of Wands energy, being courageous, brave, fiery, passionate, knowing what it. So intuition and manifestation popped out. So it could be whatever it is that you're working on, collaborate with. It could be something that you hold that vision, imagine something that you've been manifesting, and that could be why Spirit wants you to hold the vision and stay passionate about what it is that you believe in, and it can find success. Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands out here? Why is the Six of Wands out here, Spirit? We have the Hierophant flipping over, higher learning. It could be guiding people, the Magician, something that you're manifesting. So whatever it is that you, again, manifestation, expect miracles, take charge and action. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's like you're very, like I already said, you're a very powerful manifestor, and your manifestations are going to find success. And it's something about higher learning. It could be even like Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, equal give and take. Two of Swords. But it could be some indecision that you need to come together with. Energy or Quantum. I feel like energy. Clarify this Six of Wands for me. Give us a little more on the Six of Wands energy, please. But yeah, you're finding victory and success with your manifestations. It's going to be reciprocal, equal give and take. What you put out is what you're going to get back. And I feel like you're going to be doing it from a place of higher learning, higher knowledge. Could be even going on a journey, wherever it is. And this, I feel like I'm drawn back to that Fool card. Whatever journey you're taking is going to be successful. Any other divine messages for Aries with this Six of Wands energy? Fiery, like you following your passions is like, fire. Aries, you're on fire following your passions. But it's like you gotta hold the vision and really like have the mindset and the perception that will be the foundation to hold up your vision. You know what I mean? Like you can't hold the vision, balance, yin and yang. It's like you can't hold the vision and not believe in it, because then it's not going to have any foundation to really solidify in your experience. So you can need to hold the vision. But reciprocity, equal give and take, yin and yang, balancing polarities. I feel like things are going to be coming into balance for you. Let's go into the priestesses of light. Let's see what they have for Aries energy. Divine messages for Aries energy. Divine messages for Aries. It's a lot, thank you, though. Divine messages for Aries. Have sacred sound bath, life force, communication. So this could be a need to sacred breath and sound. Sacred sound bath. Might need to take a sound bath, get into some like meditative state, some meditative energy. Sacred breath and sound, life force, communication. Get into your breath, get into your life force. You got clarity, planning, releasing illusion. With clarity in your energy, brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. I'm drawn to hold that vision, find clarity in your vision and what you are visualizing. River of blessings, releasing constraints. Again, so there's like some energy of cleansing. That sacred breath and sound could help you cleanse and find clarity to really hold your visions with your brilliant beliefs. Soul radiance, phoenix rising. So it's like you're rising from the ashes, coming into your power. Brilliant beliefs, personal power. We got tenderness, true love and compassion. You're going to be brought into more tenderness within your energy. We got miracles, ancient wisdom, and divine feminine. Magnetic receptive power with precognition at the bottom, psychic ability, future vision. Though there is really a energy about holding your vision, really what you envisioning and what you're visualizing and imagining. Like a lot of this energy is gonna have to do with how you hold your vision, Aries. Divine feminine will hold the vision and the divine masculine will act it out. That's how they work in tandem. They work together. Miracles, again, ancient wisdom, miracles, expect miracles. You could resonate with divine feminine energy, but I feel like Aries, it could be your divine feminine aspect is really going to show up and show out for you and really hold the vision for you. But it's like you got to give your divine feminine aspect the foundation to do what she needs to do for her divine masculine, which is going to take the action. And it's like they lead each other at the same time. It's like she'll lead and he'll take her lead and act, and he'll lead with action. And it's like, it's a beautiful co-creation. And we got yin and yang, divine masculine aspects coming into balance, working together, flowing together. Phoenix rising. This is beautiful energy, Aries. Like, y'all are some shit. The inner being, what is Aries? What'll benefit Aries to release? What'll benefit Aries to release in their energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. What'll benefit Aries to release in their energy? So we have surrender resentments. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. That's not what I said in the beginning of the video. We have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. I see surrender, low self-esteem at the bottom. I saw self-esteem in that other deck. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. That's what I said earlier. You don't have to believe every thought that you think. You don't have to believe every thought that's like in your head. Alright, so I feel like that's probably it for this reading. Any other... you want to keep going? Any other things that Aries might need to surrender? I feel like that's good. I feel like y'all good. If you need a personal reading, hit us up. But thank you for staying this long, Aries. If you tuned in, hopefully some of this was able to assist you and help you out on your journey. If it resonated, consider gently mashing the like button. It helps the algorithm. It helps the channel be seen. If you feel these messages resonated with you, comment on the video. It helps the algorithm as well, or don't. It's your prerogative. It's all good. It's all love. But alright, Aries, I'm gonna get out of here, but wishing you infinite love and blessings and a wonderful rest of your day, week, and life. Peace out. Bye.